This is about to be awkward for me, dude. I'm gonna have to be.
Yeah. So what I was saying,
we could lay it on the table beside
Look, you could easily just talk at that level from where you're at,
or you could put it on you since I'm between y'all.
exactly.
You want to
Don't
clip it
matter.
on your shirt?
We're loud enough.
No, they don't have to clip on my shirt.
Yeah, I got that way. I got this one and this one.
Yeah, we're loud enough as it is.
There you go. How's that? Now you don't have to yell.
And now you look all professional.
I look all professional.
Yeah. All right, give me a second.
Say yes to drugs, kids.
Yes.
Only reason I even wanted this microphone in my
Cocaine, meth, heroin.
fit it all.
If you can put it in a needle and shoot it into your arm, it's
That's good. Good. Fentanyl.
Top notch.
Fentanyl.
what's wrong with you over there, bud?
I'm put all of this on the
I
show.
hope you do.
We're just trying to get, this is our warm ups. This is how.
We don't get drug tested.
Uh-oh.
If you need some
Use them. PEDs accepted, baby. We had a guy here barefoot one year.
We're gonna start drug testing for the league.
I couldn't believe Shaq was wearing shoes.
Me neither.
I wasn't even talking about Shaq. I'm talking about that.
All right, you fellas ready?
Nope.
I am ready.
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown
Oh,
cow? How
choo-choo.
now, brown cow?
Wet walruses wade.
And wieners.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, guys.
No, wait. I'm chewing. One more chew.
Take his gummies away.
I don't need them.
Mr. David Reed of the Crusaders and my other co-host, Mr. What do you think, Mr. Celebrity Guest?
No, I like what Bubba said there, though. And it's week one. But
All right, guys, we're back on week 2 of the Pickems. I'm going to go over some scores for you guys. Of course, as always, Coach Morehouse and Mr. Leatherwood. We had a celebrity guest picker. We'll get into that a little bit later. He didn't show up. But getting right into college, Wakanda Good got a win over the Warriors 25-12. Slime Balls had a nice victory over the Dirty Birds. It was 42-12. BDPU got a win over the Crusaders 25-20. And Legends smacked the Thunderhawks. It was 40-19. Moving into the pros, Showstoppers got a win over Dirty Birds 46-20. Slums beat the Legend Killers 45-26. Silencers got a win over the All-Stars. It was 33-19. And Reloaded smacked the Hustlers. It was 50-0.
Sheesh.
Real quick before we get into our show, we want to shout out to the Players of the Week. For the Pro Division on offense, we had Max Grace, 8 completed passes, 5 thrown TDs, a rushing TD, a receiving TD, which he threw to himself,
Great.
and
Josh Allen,
1
baby.
pick. For
MVP.
defense, we had Clint Causey. He had 1 pick and 1 pick 6. For the college offensive player, Flags had 10 completed passes, 2 thrown TDs, 1 rushing TD, an interception, and he completed 2 extra points. And then Logan Kraft for defense, he had 3 flag pulls, 2 picks, 1 pick 6.
He had 2 rushing touchdowns, by the way. So
Did I say 1?
you did. It's okay.
Sorry, Flags had 2 rushing touchdowns.
I got you, baby. It's my quarterback.
All right, guys. So I know Mr. Morehouse wants to talk about these games a little bit. So
All right, which one do you want to start with?
I don't know, man. Which one are you feeling? We know you're dying to talk about this Blaine Baker boost.
I am. So, wow. The Blaine Baker boost didn't work. I'm
Backfired.
sorry. The man's a washing machine.
Wow.
He's got no skill anymore. What else is there to say? How do you throw 5 picks against a college division team?
I mean, that is a little bit rough, Blaine. What happened?
I mean, isn't that his debut from a championship? That wasn't his debut
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Hey,
You leave a championship and come and throw 5 picks week 1.
There's nothing else to
Not
say.
good, buddy.
I'm at a loss for words.
it's gonna start up top.
You want to talk about our host that bailed on us?
Absolutely.
I knew he did.
As you see here, Mooneyham's supposed to be here. He's not here. I checked in with him to see if he was going to be here. He should have been here. He's not here. Oh, well.
Very
What are you going to
unprofessional.
do?
Very unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
Unprofessional indeed.
Are you going to invite him back?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Good question. That's a good question. That's a question.
I'll find someone else from that team that's not a Mooneyham.
Wow. Not even a kinfolk of
Nope,
Mooneyham?
nope.
There's no Mooneyhams allowed?
I'll take Cody.
Wow. Well, apparently last week everybody thought he was the coach anyway. So. As much as you guys were calling Cody out. Anyway, sorry guys.
Well, all right. We're going to get right into these picks. First off, the early game in the Pro Division, we got Legend Killers and Showstoppers. Let Mr. Leatherwood make his pick on this.
I think it's a good idea that I made this pick too. I'm the one that is going to be talking about this game, man. Legend Killers last week. Sorry, man. They played us a tough game. I know that we ended up running away with it, but it was a lot closer game than the scoreboard wants to show. You got some good guys on that team, man. They're all of them have rings. It's a tough team. And then we got the Showstoppers, man. That's I was actually talking to Devin this morning, man, and telling him how much I really appreciated their team being back in the league. And he was talking about how they're going to make the league more competitive. But not only that, man, they're just a joy to be around, man. They're just they're good guys. They're funny, man. They keep you rolling. But that's enough about that. I guess we'll just get into the pick, man. I'm going to go Showstoppers, just for the simple fact that I think Tevin and that offense is going to be too much for the Legend Killers to handle. So I'm going to go Showstoppers.
All right, guys. Before I make my pick, I did forget to do something. Mr. Reed was on the show last week. Izzy, him, and myself, we all went 4-4. Bubba's got the edge right now. He went 5-3. He took BDPU, and they got the win.
Shout out BDPU.
Yeah. BDPU.
Shout out.
Pretty impressive win, guys.
Commissioner Leatherwood is in the lead so far.
But yeah, I'm not going to take up too much time on this first pick. I'm with Bubba. That was my pick, was the Showstoppers, so I'm going Showstoppers.
And yeah, I'm not going to save the graphic at all. I'm going Showstoppers. Honestly, probably specifically because of Tevin. He's such a great quarterback.
He is, man.
And I watched the film back from last week, and my goodness, that man can ball out.
I told you to watch that film.
Mm-hmm.
That man's good.
Absolutely.
Man.
All right, well, I get a little bit of an easy one here. Silencers have reloaded.
Wow, easy
And,
one.
yeah, I Reloaded had a 50-0 win last week. I've picked them every time we've had a pick 'em show, and they have yet to let me down. So until that day comes, I'm going Reloaded.
What else is there to say? Reloaded. Despite how well Jalen Jackson seems to think that he does playing the games, honestly, what it comes down to is like they spread the ball around a lot amongst their team, and like no one really specifically shines a whole lot on their team. It's just they all do what needs to be done, and until someone figures out how to stop that, Reloaded, or excuse me, Thrashers, whatever you want to call them.
I say the same, man. I say Reloaded by 75 if Jalen scores as many touchdowns as he thinks he gets, and Reloaded by 50 if he doesn't score as many touchdowns as he thinks he gets every week. So Reloaded by a whole lot, man.
Well, that gets down to you, buddy. All Stars and Slums. What you think?
Oh, woo!
Can't wait for it.
Look. I'm just gonna be honest. All Stars lost this past week, and then on the other hand, Slums. You got the Slums with the Offensive Player of the Week, Max Grace, who pulled a Josh Allen right after the season that Josh Allen did it.
It was. That was very impressive.
Threw a pass to himself into the touchdown. Like, how you gonna stop that?
One of these days when we get highlight reels, that's the kind of stuff that's going in there.
We're gonna remember it though.
So, what's your pick, buddy?
Slums. I don't think there's any other choice there.
What do you think, buddy?
What do you think?
You gonna pick against your team
no, for sure not. I'm really excited about this game though, man. I love playing the All Stars. It's always a gritty game. It's a tough game. They play tough. We play tough. It's always a fun game with the All Stars. But give me them Slums by at least 3 scores in my head. At least 3 scores.
Yeah. I hate to keep agreeing with these guys. As much as I want to go in the other direction, I just don't see it. I got the Samaritans in this game. All right, back to you, buddy. Hustlers and Thunderhawks.
I see the Hustlers definitely bouncing back this week and coming in with a chip on their shoulder. They added a few guys to their roster, some big names from up in their league. So I see the Hustlers handling the Thunderhawks fairly easy, and it's not a testament to last week. Thunderhawks are getting it together. They're pretty much a new team coming under their first year. Really, I know it's the same name, but this is their first year together, man. So
that's fair.
I just see the Hustlers, their experience, man, and I'm sure they're pretty mad about last week's game. So I see them
on the shoulder.
I see them coming back and dominating and showing this league who they really are. So,
well, I'm gonna pick the Hustlers, and I am going off of last week. 5 picks in college, and you're going up against the NFL team. I just don't see it, Blaine. I got to take the Hustlers.
that look.
I know.
Blaine, the washing machine Baker. 5 picks? Come on now. There's no decision here. You're taking the college team you just did horribly with on Sunday and going up against an NFL. There's no chance. There's no chance. Come on now. What are we even talking about? Hustlers. Come on now.
All right, well, strictly because I know Coach Morehouse can't wait to shit on the Warriors.
Watch your language.
This Legends versus Warriors game. Don't listen to nothing this man has to say.
It ain't even going to be close. Listen, that quarterback you guys have, fire him. No good. Absolute trash. You keep that same quarterback in, you lose by a lot. Wow. It's not even going to be close. Legends.
So, Keith, don't listen to this guy. Look, man, we didn't get you blocking like you had last week. You're getting your feet wet in the league. I have all the confidence in the world in you. All you got to do is prove this guy wrong, get in there and have a good game this week. Justin, we got to get him some blockers. I'm going Warriors.
And just to reiterate on that, Keith, one of those touchdown passes you threw was all of Randy. That was nothing to do with you. You threw for one touchdown pass that was pretty decent.
Don't let this guy get under your skin.
That was pretty decent.
That pass you threw to TJ was beautiful.
It was off the mark. TJ had to adjust to it.
No, he didn't.
Yep.
You hit him right in stride.
No.
That's enough of that, guy.
Terrible.
I believe this is going to be a better game than either one of you guys believe it's going to be. I believe it's going to be a very close game.
No, I agree. It's going to be close.
Like I tell y'all every week, man, these Legends are hard to score on, man. They are a good, well rounded defense. I mean, they got guys everywhere. I mean, you can switch them around. You can put the corner at safety, the safety at rushing, and it's going to be the same outcome, man. They're good guys. They play good together. Like I said, hard to score on. Picked it. I picked against the Warriors last week. I'm green. I'm green.
His is still on.
Yours is off?
Yeah.
Trash. Anyway, like I said, them Legends, man, they just impress me, man. They're tryhards, man. They come out here and just every week they give it their all. And these Warriors is a new team, man, and I see them getting their first win this week. Give me them Warriors. Give me them Warriors.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Legends, man. I'm sorry. I just don't think.
Let's do some seat rearranging. Do you want to get in the middle and we'll set the mic on the table?
Sure.
Just have a different mic in front of you.
Just got to watch it, make sure it doesn't go off. Okay, starting back with Bubba. BDPU versus Wakanda Good. Arguably going to be the game of the week.
So last week I made a statement on here, and I got some backlash from Tyler Seitz for it, and my statement was, Wakanda Good's got to get their feet wet before I can start picking them. Well, last week them boys got their feet wet, guys.
They did.
Them boys got there. They did. They showed up, showed out. I couldn't. I was videoing this game. I couldn't help but just watch them boys play, man. They play good. They're a good team, and until somebody beats them, man, you're not gonna see me picking against Wakanda Good again all season. So give me Wakanda Good.
Izzy?
I do think this is going to be a close game. It really is a hard pick because BDPU did a lot better than I thought they were going to do.
They're good.
Now, Corwin's good. I still
they got some talent on that team. Hunter, you did really well building that team back.
Corwin bailed you out of some of those passes, for sure. But
this man's crapping on these quarterbacks.
I bailed Max out of some passes.
Listen.
Clint bails J-Jack out of some passes. You know what I'm saying? That's what your good receivers are for me. Bailing you out, man.
It is a tough one, but I do. Man. Who'd you pick? Wakanda Good?
Yeah, you want to say Tyler?
You know what? Give me BDPU.
Bad choice, bud. God, that's two we picked different.
That's fine.
You're falling way behind.
So, Wakanda Good did look impressive last week. But here's the thing. We turned the ball over 4 times with picks, and at least 2 or 3 times we had a turnover on downs, and we only lost by 13.
Because they're land sharks.
I'm taking BDPU. Don't let me down, Hunter. Yep. Logan, Corwin. Come on, guys.
Hunter, as much as I talk bad about you, don't let me down either.
Tyler
I'm rooting
Seitz.
for you.
Tyler Seitz.
Tyler Seitz can't do nothing.
All right. Here we go. Dirty Birds v. Thunderhawks.
Oh, boy. Give me this one. Give me Thunderhawks all the way. All the way.
Yeah, short, sweet. Give me them Thunderhawks. Give me them Thunderhawks. They got to get a win. Give me them Thunderhawks.
As much as I hate to admit it, maybe they'll have a bounce back week. I was going to go the other way, but I'm just going to agree with these boys and say Thunderhawks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you can't trust a guy to show up for a pick'em show, how can you trust him to show up for his own game?
Right. I mean, that's very true.
All
right, and to close out the day, I'm going to just, for obvious reasons, take the Slime Balls over the Crusaders, and this is one game I don't think will be close.
It won't. Slime Balls won't be touched by nobody. I promise.
Right now, they do look the best.
I mean, what it is, man.
I can't even disagree.
Hands down, taking Slime Balls.
David, Ben, y'all heard that?
Yeah, you heard it.
Come get it. I'll have y'all fighting on the sideline.
I told you guys earlier on the phone.
Gonna be arguing with each other all game. Throw me the ball, David. Why you running, David? Run around, man. Y'all gonna be fighting before halftime. Devin Harris is gonna play quarterback.
Listen, Devin Harris, you are their Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Their only hope.
You are their only hope against the Slime Balls.
I'm getting ready to trip you up about second or third play. So
If Maddie even sniffs at playing halfback, it's over.
He's lazy. He cares about
Over.
himself.
Guys, y'all
Yep.
heard
The
heard
guy
this
is
from
selfish.
y'all heard this from your ex-coach.
I call him like I see him. Maddie was selfish last week and wouldn't block for David.
So we're all picking slime balls.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show where we go through here and stick some spreads on these. We'll snake draft it just like last time. Actually, I think Bubba wanted this Legend Killer Showstopper, so you go right ahead, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Man, I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a really good game, but I think it's going to be just like last week with the Legend Killers, man. I think it'll be a good game till the end, and then Showstoppers pull away. Give me Showstoppers by 17.
Is he?
Silencers
Excellent.
reloaded.
I'm taking it. We're going reloaded by 81 here. Don't let me down.
Take the other team. No offense to any guys on the reloaded. Take the other team.
All they got to do is actually play ball and not screw around. J-Jack.
All Stars and Slums. Give me Slums by 14.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
I'm taking Slums.
Probably.
All right, Bubba, back to you. Hustlers,
Woo.
Thunderhawks.
Not even gonna be close. No, that's not even gonna be close.
What about the Blaine Baker boost?
Well, we've seen how that looked last week. And look, guys, I'm gonna have to defend Blaine. All right, listen here, Thunderhawks, and y'all listen up closely, okay? Listen to your quarterback, okay? He's a pretty smart man, okay? If he says go deep, go short, just listen to him. If it sounds stupid, listen to him, and then I might start picking you guys again. But until then, I got Hustlers by 35. Hustlers by 35.
Okay.
And that's because Noah's going to feel sorry for him at the end.
All right, going right into college, just so I don't mess this up. I know Mr. Morehouse wants this Thunderhawks Dirty Birds game, so we're just going to go a little out of order here and let him have it.
Give me this Thunderhawks Dirty Birds game here. I'm taking the Thunderhawks by 100. 100. Blaine Baker, don't worry about last week.
Got to.
Wrote that down.
Thunderhawks by 100.
Wow.
How can we trust that Mooneyham's even going to show up for his own game? Come on.
Easiest bet of the week. Take the Dirty Birds.
Take the Birds. Take the Birds.
All right, Bubba. Legends, Warriors.
Oh, man. This will be a very low-scoring game. And I got the Warriors winning it by 10. I got the Warriors winning it by 10.
That's fair.
Maybe a 12 to 22 game.
BDPU Wakanda Good. Ooh, this is going to be another close one.
Oh, man.
I'm going to say BDP by 8.
Fair spread.
And that rounds it down to this Slimeballs Crusaders game, Mr. Morehouse. What you got, bud?
Oh, let's see. I'm going to take... It's a tough one. Because...
It's not tough. It won't even be close.
I'm going to go Slimeballs by 28.
What? That's a tough one.
It's a tough one, and then he says Slimeballs by 28.
Well, it is a tough one. Did I want to go 28 or did I want to go 49? Because how much of an asset is Devin Harris going to be? We saw during that BDPU game, as soon as Devin Harris got in there, like if he would have had another quarter, Crusaders would have launched themselves far ahead of BDPU.
Check this out, man. Slime balls are in a competition with no one but themselves. These guys are in this group chat pushing each other. Hey, I'm getting play of the week this week. Nah, dog, I'm getting it this week. Like they're pushing each other, man, and they all want to be the best, man. And to be the best, man, you're gonna go ahead and play with the best, and and push yourself, and that's what they're all doing, man. So if y'all ain't doing that, man, y'all here just coming out here to play football on Sundays, man, don't even come out here and get on the field with slime balls because they are about to hurt your feelings real bad. And that's just the truth. So, get at me if you want to.
Well, all right, guys. That wraps up week 2 on the Pickems. Sorry we didn't have a guest picker for you guys this week. We tried. The guy literally told us as we were getting ready to film he wasn't going to make it. What can you do? What can you do?
What can you do? And then we had someone else tell us that he was gonna come on over and be here, and he lives like 10 minutes away. And then half hour later, he still doesn't show up.
No call, no show.
No call.
Terminated.
Yeah, terminated.
We're gonna invite him back.
Absolutely not. It was Caleb Dean, by the way.
So you heard it here. If you say you're gonna sign up for Pickems and you don't, Mr. Morehouse will never invite you back.
You're more washed than Blaine Baker.
Exactly.
All right, guys, listen. 2 o'clock, Independence Fields in Glencoe. It's going to be a great day of football. If you have nothing else to do, ride out. Check out these games.
And I'm going to get a shirt made that says Blaine Baker is a washing machine, and we're going to start passing them out.
All right, guys. See you guys next week.